Hi everyone, it's Lady Ozma. I'm here with another one of these design challenges that I thought I'd share a video with you guys. It's been a long week for me, and clearly I work better with a script than without, but just bear with me. So the challenge this week was hard. It was really, really hard. I found this challenge, and yeah, it was really hard. The challenge was we could only use Microsoft Word, which that's just horrifying, and I don't know why, but just horrifying. But I wanted to be true to the challenge, so I only used Word, even though I have so many other tools at my disposal that are better, and I would never only have to use Word for anything else. That's not the point of a challenge. It was going to be an adventure, and I said I would do a lot of adventures this year. So I opened up the Word online, and I learned that I still hate Microsoft Word, and I will never ever use it ever, 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 unless there's a gun to my head, an act of Congress. So we had to scan an image, and then we had to make an event flyer for a fundraiser. And I thought to myself, what can I do? And I have a cupcake book that I love. It's all artwork. It's got a little storyline to the artwork, and it's just a lot of fun. It's called Desperate Cupcakes, and I found it one day, and I wanted to promote that, which then made me springboard to what would you do with cupcakes. And I thought about how popular Cupcake Wars and cupcake shops are right now. So I decided my event would be at a fake cupcake shop. I really can't stress enough to you, everything in this flyer is fake. There is nothing true. So the place doesn't exist, and the fundraiser doesn't exist, and the people do not exist. So I was thinking to myself, what could be fun with a cupcake shop? And why would they be doing a fundraiser? So I thought, oh, who likes cupcakes? Kids. And I decided to promote pediatric cancer because, as everyone knows, my son had cancer, and it gets almost no funding from the federal government. And it's the number one disease related cause of death in children. And so I based the cancer off of the same one that he had. So that's a real type of cancer. It is luckily very treatable, but it's expensive, and it's difficult, and it's tiring, and it is a life-threatening illness. And if it does have some casualties each year. So I featured it. But the name of the little girl that I made up is made up. I can't stress that enough. She does not exist. So here is here's my flyer. So we had to scan an image. Scanning is super easy. I mean, I've been doing it for 2 decades. Who can't scan? I think everybody at like some point by the time they're 18 has scanned about 1,000 gajillion things. You know, and now we can scan like our document. Like I could scan this with my iPad and then store it in a PDF on my iPad, which I think is really fantastic and moves us closer to a paperless world, which I love. I love that. So I had to make the image go all the way across. So I did this giant image. I thought, it takes up, gosh, like 2/3 of the page. So that uses that rule of thirds. And then I did this nice banner at the top, that gives you all of your date, time, place info. Again, not real. And then I did the little paragraph here to tell you about like what the fundraiser is, about the little girl, why we're having a fundraiser. And then, I'm promoting as a girls' night out because she's a little girl. And then I said, join us. So you get all of the information. It was hard. I got stuck because I didn't like not centering the fonts. So I centered everything. I thought it looked good since this ribbon banner thingy was centered. I couldn't change the colors of this, and that aggravated me because I really wanted it to match this guy, like right here, like these little guys. They're so super cute, and isn't that color adorbs? So that's what I wanted, but I couldn't. It was this Microsoft blue and nothing else. So I made the font down here matchy match with this blue, and I just centered everything. So that's it, Microsoft Word. Go to my blog. You'll get more information. That's at ladyozma.info. You'll get more information on how I did this. And also, I put in there, because I know my readers are never, ever, ever going to believe I would use Microsoft Word without an act of Congress and a gun to my head. But I swear I did. And you can read about my process there, and also find links to options that are free and easy to get to should you ever be somewhere where they claim you only have to use Microsoft Word. Guess what? Everything saves in Microsoft Word format. You can totally fake it, people. You never have to use it. So anyways, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.